Just give me a second. I'm just share the screen. And today, mostly the issue is very interesting one for all of you. I guess so. Uh, well, several media and many magazines are continuously speaking about this particular issue, Israel-Palestine issue. Well, in my point of view, I would like to tell you what exactly the issue and how exactly the issue is about. So, friends, you should not read directly from the what is called as Hamas point of view. There is Israel point of view also. Well, I don't want to take any opinion, लेकिन आप लोगों को मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ, हिस्ट्री हिस्ट्री को ऑलवेज डबल साइड होता है, एक पॉजिटिव एक नेगेटिव भी. Well, those who see only one side of the coin, they will say this is true. The people who believes that is the true, they don't read other side. Well, in this context, I will try to be neutral and I will try to forward you the most beautiful, not beautiful, I'm sorry to the word you beautiful, the most inhumanic tragedies in history. चलो हम शुरू करेंगे. पहले हम देखेंगे क्या हो, जेरूसलम क्या है. तो आप लोग देख लेना जेरूसलम को प्रस्तावन यानी जेरूसलम को एग्जिस्टेंस हमारे यहाँ इधर कुरान में भी है, बाइबल में है और जुडाइज्म और ज्यूइज्म में भी है. So one place but three religions spoke about it. All right. So we people are aware about if one place is if it's in conflict of two regions, it will lead to have a conflicts. सुनो मेरी बात, अगर आपको एक प्लेस और एक सिटी और एक
Sorry, your voice is breaking.
my voice is breaking. Should not happen, I guess. But anyway, is the same problem to everyone?
No, sir.
Then it's okay. Because I'm in internet connection in Wi-Fi only. Anyway, so let us try to understand that one Jerusalem was mentioned in three different religions. So that is the beginning trouble. Because this is the one place which was mentioned in Quran. You can see that I directly brought the word. Quran mentioned Al-Quds, a word which is similar to Jerusalem. Then for Christians, it is also important one. And for Judaism also, it is important one. When Jews were threatened by other major religions, that is, maybe some other religions started to threat Jews. Jews को डर लग गया क्योंकि जो उधर religions है, they became dominant and they started to impact these people. So Jews were affected. Jews were affected by other religions. And at this point of time, Jews started a world call, which is an important call for their people. That is the demand for separate country. Well, this demand for separate country slowly and gradually leads to the demand for a separate country for these people. Friends, at this point of time, we have this famous declaration. In my point of view, the beginning of all conflicts. Okay. British official Balfour gave a declaration which is famously called as Balfour Declaration. Well, what is this Balfour Declaration is about? It started to say that Ottoman Empire concedes Jerusalem, and that Jerusalem, or the region which at that time called as Palestine, should belong to Jews. Well, this is one biggest conflict point because under Ottoman Empire, the Palestine region was occupied by Arabs. Several groups are there. Shias are there, Sunnis are there, but it was given to Jews. Well, this is the triggering point. So आराम से देख लेना, जो एरिया है उधर अरब्स काफी समय से उधर उनका जीवन यानी उनका स्थिति वो चल रहा है, लेकिन वो एरिया अब अगला रिलीजन वालों को दिया है. That is the triggering point, and the triggering point was initiated by Balfour. Well, as I have the opinion that this area, which is now given to two people, one that is your Arabs, who are already there, and now this is supposed to given to a new people called as Jews. Well, this is an interesting step here. When British gave declaration, British ने declaration किया. Declaration करने के बाद जो Jews है वो माइग्रेट शुरू किया. किधर किधर जाने के लिए? पालस्तीना जाने के लिए माइग्रेशन शुरू किया. अब ये देख लेना 1939 के बाद ये माइग्रेशन काफी ज्यादा हुआ है. क्यों? Any guess? Why after 1939 the migration was
Sir,
rise?
Hitler.
Absolutely correct you are. Absolutely. So the reason is Hitler. So now what is interesting is Hitler. So Hitler initiated Holocaust. So this Holocaust, what is nothing but raised the migration. Raised the migration. Friends, this is one of the biggest change now happened to here. So I want to convey to you, my dear friends, that apart from giving this, even Hitler became the reason for it. Now what I want to confirm to you is the people who went there, okay, the people who went there, they haven't involved in any conflicts. So जो लोग गया इधर से उधर, I mean जो लोग गया इधर से Palestine, they never involved in any conflict. Continuously they worked in improving themselves. जो पढ़ाई किया, innovation किया, technology में focus किया, health research में focus किया. So they worked on everything which is important to them, which is helping to them. And this is the difference between the Arabs and Jews. Jews constantly worked on innovation, improving, innovation, improving. These are the things. Whereas Arabs focused only on the internal issues. आप देख लेना, अब let us say me and my friends started preparation, और मैं और मेरे दोस्त प्रिपरेशन शुरू किया. मैं इधर उधर सोच रहा हूँ, घूम रहा हूँ, पॉलिटिक्स के बारे में, एजुकेशन के बारे में वो सोच रहा हूँ, लेकिन मेरा फ्रेंड जो है वो उनकी रीडिंग स्किल्स पर, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स पर, राइटिंग स्किल्स पर, एनालिटिकल स्किल्स पर वो काफी इंप्रूवमेंट करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा है. तो क्या हुआ, उनका प्रोग्रेस, उनका प्रिपरेशन प्रोग्रेस होता है, मेरा प्रोग्रेस बताने. When Arabs who are in the region, they are busy with the non-developmental issues. अरब जो है उनका डेवलपमेंट पे फोकस नहीं किया. जूस जो है उन लोग ने आया इधर बैफलो डिक्लेरेशन वजह से, हिटलर की वजह से जो लोग आया इधर, वो लोग फोकस किया एजुकेशन पर, हेल्थ पर, टेक्नोलॉजी पर, इकोनॉमी पर, इनोवेशन पर, डिफेंस पर फोकस किया. इतना फोकस किया जो वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज है हमारे पास जो है, अमेरिका है, इंग्लैंड है, उन लोगों को जूस काफी बड़ा इम्प्रेस किया. इजराइल का जो इनोवेशन है और उनका ब्रेन हम बोलते हैं ना, काफी इंटेलेक्चुअल ब्रेन है. अब आपको ये भी मैं जानना चाहता हूँ, जो हमारी काफी बड़ा दुनिया पर काफी बड़ा साइंटिस्ट नाम पर वो भी मिलेगा हमको, आइंस्टाइन. आइंस्टाइन भी एक जू था. ओके, सो एक जस्ट सेकंड. ప్రసాద్ చెప్పు. ఓకే 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 మర్చిపోకండి. ఓకేనా? Okay, so there is the important point I want to confirm, my dear friends. That is, Jews even became important to the Western people also. Well, this is my discussion about Israel and Palestine. When Arabs are involving in issues and fighting and everything, whereas Jews involved in development. Well, that leads to a greater benefit. What was that? The benefit is that is these people, that is Arabs, became so dominant, so popular. And even what happened, these people started to have demanding claims. As we discussed till now, both started to claim Palestine, both started to claim Jerusalem and other regions, then Buffalo Declaration. Then we have the British mandate, League of Nations, and everyone started to give the rights, like you can have that Jews to the Jewish land and Arab lands, like those tensions. World War I आपकी लीग ऑफ नेशंस में क्या हुआ? ब्रिटिशर्स ने पालस्तीना को गवर्न करने के लिए उनको मैंडेट मिला. So this British people, what they did, they encouraged migration as they gave Balfour Declaration. No, so Balfour Declaration and British. अब सुनना चाहिए, सुनो इधर. तो ब्रिटिश को मिला पालस्तीन को रेगुलेट करने के लिए, पालस्तीन को रूल करने के लिए. वही समय ब्रिटिश ने क्या किया, ज्यूइश लोगों को उधर जाने के लिए मौका दिया. Now these people, as I told you, they became very rich, they became very innovative, they became very educationalist. And here is the point: the UN, which was nothing but a Western body, separated these things, so-called two states theory. Okay, so two states theory came to the light. At that time, we have Israel, India and Pakistan, no, two states. Whether we accept or not, India is for Hindu majorities and Pakistan is for the Muslim majority people. What is similar to today, Israel is for Jews and Palestine is for Arabs. This is the story I can tell you. In comparison, I can tell you. So now we are getting close to the point here. The Arab divided the region, the unified region of Arabs now divided. Divided for two things. Jews got which country? Jews got
Israel,
Israel, and Arabs or Muslims got
Palestine.
Palestine. Palestine, they got it. They were unhappy. See the similar lines of history here. 1947, we got independence. 1948, we got first war of India-Pakistan. Here is again the same thing. So we have first war in 1948. And this is the biggest change I can tell you. A combined Arab forces joined together. You can ask me what is that Arab forces called as? When in 1945, when we had beginning of discussions of UN, we have one more body called as Arab League. Arab League was established in 1925. Today it has previously 21 countries. One suspended. Now again it was restored. Again, Syria joined in Arab League. Today we have 22 countries in Arab League. Well, these 22 countries started to join together and they started to fight each other. Well, nothing to lose. I told you already. Israel is very dominating country. Israel got support of West. Israel's economic power. That Israel simply crushed all the Arab countries and it became victorious during this war. So due after this war, the Israel got command. So you can see this here, 1947. Slowly Israel expanded its position. Well, I will come back to this map again, but before that, check this. So this is the 1947 map. So the area which is now you can see in a different, not in green color, not in green color, and pink is Jerusalem International City. So the green color one is Israel, and the other color is one Arabs is about. Well, what is the exact issue is about? I will come to the point here. So first Gulf War was happened. First Arab-Israel war was happened in 1948, and there I can tell you that Israel defeated all the Arab forces. They took time. Then we have Suez Canal crisis here. I forgot to mention here. Then we have Suez Canal crisis. So in that also Suez Canal crisis. Yeah. So we have Suez Canal crisis. Egypt tried to do it, but however, it failed. Anyway, come to the point here. Try to understand. Israel emerged as an independent country, and Israel took the control of West Bank, Gaza Strip, and came into Jordan, and Egypt controlled respectively. So West Bank came under Jordan and Gaza Strip controlled by Egypt to some extent, only for temporary time. But try to understand. Then we have 6 days war, and now we can see Israel got control over 3 important areas. I want to focus here very carefully. West Bank, he's the West Bank, I can tell you, he's the West Bank. Then we have Gaza Strip. Let us go here once. So West Bank, Gaza Strip. So here is the Gaza Strip. So West Bank, Gaza Strip, and there is one more reason, I guess. Just a second. West Bank, Gaza Strip, and Golan Heights, Sinai Peninsula, Golan Heights, all under comes to the Israel control. I want your attention in maps also. In map pointing also, locate these areas which are very, very important for our map point of view. For IAS exam, for group 1 exam, these are the questions are being framed. So here is the point. First Gulf War, first Arab War, nothing great things have happened. In the 6 days war of 1967, in the 6 days war of 1967, there we have West Bank, which was previously controlled by Jordan. Israel controlled it. Gaza, Sinai Peninsula, and Golan Heights slowly came to their control. Then we have Yom Kippur War, and Yom Kippur War is a festival, in fact. Yom Kippur is a festival. In fact, this is the time even we had the discussion at that time. So it's a festival. It's a festival where Jews will try to maintain prayers to their God. Welcome to the point. Yom Kippur War, which is Yom Kippur War, which is again a war seriously fought between these two people. Interestingly, again Israel got success. Okay, so this was happened in 1973, and it doesn't take anything. Now we can see after few years, exactly 20 years, so 1973, Yom Kippur War again Israel dominated, and this led to Yom First Intifada. What is First Intifada is about? First Intifada is uprising. Intifada means uprising or revolution. So Intifada means uprising or revolution. These people started to work out. Let us invoke some kind of terrorist groups. Nothing is there. For us, terrorist group. For them, it is a freedom fighters. So the point is, who recruited this people? Many private people, somewhat there we have private people only. So here is the point I want to confirm to you that the first Intifada was signed. First Intifada was not signed. First Intifada was appeared. It started to come. So क्या हुआ है जो लोग है पालस्तीना में को डिसअपॉइंट हुआ है उनको काफी संतोष नहीं है काफी हैप्पीनेस नहीं है जो लोग शुरू किया इंटिफाडा राइजिंग एंड दिस इंटिफाडा इज प्राइमरली लोकेटेड इन वेस्ट बैंक एंड गाजा आपको मालूम है हमने डिस्कस किया वेस्ट बैंक एंड गाजा स्ट्रिप इजराइल अंडर गया कंट्रोल अंडर इजराइल itself. Well, this is what the problem is about. So continuously they started this. So it led to first Intifada 1987. So maintain this clarity. First Intifada happened in 1987. Just a second. Okay. So focus here. 1948 first war. Israel dominated. 1967 6 days war. Israel again dominated. Yom Kippur War 1973. Again Israel dominated. Now first Intifada is continuous violent activities attacking Israel buildings, killing Israeli people. That is what happened. Israel want to solve this issue through peace. Then we have Oslo Accords. Well, in this whole issue, for the first time ever, Israeli Prime Minister had some kind of acceptance in meeting Yasser Arafat. But unfortunately, he was died very soon after the meetings. Now, they created this peace accord called as Oslo Accord 1993. This Oslo Accord made a significant development for the peace. So, Palestine Authority in parts of West Bengal and Gaza Strip got some kind of autonomous status. Okay, now Palestine, you can see this here. Israel Defense Forces will withdraw from Gaza Strip and West Bank. Today, these two are the news. UPSC asked these two places also. And they started to have self-government authority. This is the Oslo Accord main context. Well, two areas in Palestine. What are the two areas? Yes. Hello.
Sir, repeat the question.
What are the two places in which we will see changes in the administration after this Oslo Accords?
Sir, Gaza Strip and West Bank.
That is the thing I can tell you now. So that is there. So finally, we got that issue. However, they are unhappy. They are unhappy again because in the name of expanding business, Israel is trying to occupy West Bank, even Gaza. Well, it led to the second Intifada in 2002 to 5. Many people lost life. In the second instance, that is, Israel unilaterally disintegrated from Gaza Strip and they withdraw complete military in the Gaza Strip. Okay, so that is one thing is there. And Gaza warriors, we call Operation Cast Lad and everything. Not very much important for all of us, but one thing is important that they do start to have within the conflicts within the internal security. So that's the issue point. What is that internal security issue? If I became close to, let us say, 4 to 5 people, remaining people, let us say, I'm not following it. The remaining people can do many things. If in a class, if I started to give questions, extra work, extra approach to the only few students, remaining people will plan midnight horror picture for me. They will try to create some problems to me. So that is the issue I want to confirm. Second Intifada, Gaza disagreement and Gaza Strip. So this is the strongest emotion. So today we can see that people are now getting awareness, but still I want to confirm. Second Intifada, Gaza Strip, Gaza war. So these are part of the points. In writing answers, discuss the evolution of like that. I will give practice question just a second. So this is Gaza Strip. Quite important. Today it is in news, in fact. Okay. So apart from what do you call Hamas and everything, let us try to understand that terror outputs in Israel. So first one is Hamas or Hamas. How many of you listened to this name recently? Anyway, Hamas, how many of you are aware about it? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, how many of you are aware about it recently in news now?
Yes, sir. Hamas का पता है.
First, I ask you whether you know it or not. That's it. If you don't know, please let me know. No.
Yes, sir.
Arti, my question is very simple. Okay, Jordo. So Hamas is one point where it is in news. I will come to the Hamas again. Then Islamic Jihadist group is there. Then Popular Front, Labor Force of Palestine, Al Aqsa Martyrs Brigades, and then we have Fatah, and which are important. So two important places are there. One is your what is called as Hamas. The two stories are one is your so-called the development of so Bukkapatnam police station, everything. So these are things are common. But what is the important thing is the common thing is two important things. One is Israel and its continuous settlers expansion. Okay, continuous settlers means Israel is going to Palestine. Against this, we have Hamas. Well, you can please try to understand what Israel did in these regions. Now, one, Israel focused on development, innovation, and exporter of defense products. Then let us say in the next instance, I can tell you that Palestine made Palestine was made to bound UN decisions. So there is no such great thing for Palestine. So finally, we got this terror outfits. You can ask me a question: how terror outfits created? Number of issues are there. Why terrorism? Why terrorism? Number one, most important one, that is poverty, socio-economic progressness. So why terrorism, poverty, socio-economic progressness is less there. Okay, backwardness is high. Then healthcare is not possible. Healthcare is not possible. And apart from that, why terrorism exists? Inequalities. I remember the quotation given by APJ Abdul Kalam. He said, when we have inequalities in social development, when we have inequalities in social development leads to APJ Abdul Kalam says that social human inequalities in social development leads to violence plus lead to violence. Yeah. So again, I want to confirm, lead to violence plus unrest. Today, it is also still relevant quotation. Still relevant quotation. So, where terrorist people are trying to develop, not exactly true in all the circumstances. With respect to ISIS, even educated youth also join. But still, why terrorist people start to work? Poverty, socio-economic backwardness, they don't get any perfect job. Healthcare accessibility is not there. And social inequalities in human development, social inequalities in human development will leads to violence and unrest. Okay. So Israel doesn't involve in any kind of social activities, continuously dominating their power. Okay. Understand this thing very carefully. When we have that spirit of fighting, absolutely we can do it. But when we have spirit of non-compromise attitude, that is what these things. Hamas outfit is one terrorist group. Islamic Jihad Pakistan terrorist group is one more thing. So two are terror outfits. No need to write any name. So third one is also there. And Fatah is also there. Fatah is located in Gupta's. Sorry, close to Gupta period. It was, I guess, Kurchu Center. Fatah is one thing I want to confirm here. Yes, yes. So Fatah is working from West Bank, whereas that is these people, I mean, what do you call, you know, they are located too. So Hamas located to Hamas located to West Gaza Strip. Please look at here. Hamas are located to Gaza Strip. And outside the Gaza, we have this area called as no, what is Zihad, I guess. Not Zihad, I guess. So this place is called as Zihad is one more thing is called outfit. Third one is Fatah. Fatah is working from West Bank. Okay. So this is West Bank region. Now we got a clarity about one thing. That is these three factors, not only but few. And second important thing is these things are going to happen. So one is Popular Front of India, one is Al Aqsa, then Fateh we discussed it, and Palestinian Authority. So all these are important now. Or you can skip the gas, you can do whatever you want. But no, these things are very important already. For our for exam point of view, they are not happy, but in degree they help you like anything. True, trust me. So this is there. So what I want to confirm here is we have one, that is Al Aqsa Masjid, which is there. There they got the issue. Last year also they got the issue. Then Fatah in Great Revolution. Finally, we got to the point. So in continuation to that, I would like to tell you, Cold War politics are never gone. Today also they are there. What is Cold War politics? So I will send intentionally. Uh, so I will send intentionally one issue to you. One issue is when you are sent out of a class, when you are sent out of the class, understand this example. You are the only person sent out of the class, even though entire class did a mistake. What you will say? How you will scold me? Yes, what you will ask me? No response. Understand, after understanding Hamas, Islamic Jihad, Fatah, Al Aqsa Martyr Brigade, I want to say one example to you. If I sent one student, even the entire class did the mistake, if I send one people, what you will do?
Sir, it's wrong.
Hmm?
Sir, it's not done. It's not right.
Why?
So everyone has a share in the mistake. So everyone should get some punishment, equal punishment.
Hmm. No. What you will do if I say no?
So maybe some people will revolt, will be angry.
Hmm. Why?
So injustice
Why?
leads to revolution. That's why.
Hmm. Will you do revolution?
Sir, all people are not alike.
Uh-huh. Well,
Sir, so all people are not alike. Some will revolt, some will tolerate.
hmm, I agree. So now Israel tries to enter into Palestinian regions, and that lead to the serious conflict. The conflict is very simple: no power sharing, no equal distribution of resources, no jobs, no employment, healthcare access is low. At this point of time, Palestinians and Arabs both started to feel bad. Why we should give respect to these people when they are not understanding the justice, when they are not understanding the equality, why we should respect them. So at this context, we have the next important development, that is the militant groups rise. Well, you can ask me, sir, if they are rise, what happened? Nothing happened. So what is most important thing is these militant groups continuously started to attack Israel. So one such group is your Hamas. So you can see there, I will just come back. Yeah, this is the places. So West Bank is here, and there is the point. Countries started to suffer like anything. So can you see here? These are the Golden Heights, not such controversial place to some extent. Gaza Strip and West Bank. Gaza Strip and West Bank, and this is the most important issue. Okay, so Gaza Strip and West Bank, most important issue, and that was the end story ends there. Story ends there. So today, Gaza Strip is in news, West Bank is in news. Well, what is attack is going on, how many people are dying, how many things are happening, doesn't matter for UPSC exam. So the only matter point of view is the places which are in news, the cities which are in news. You should have notes of it. Okay. So I will forward the notes of important places, but before that, is there any doubt or if you want to ask any question regarding Israel-Palestine issue, I am very happy to answer them. Please. No doubts. Please, is there any doubts? I guess I want to revise again. 1947, 1917, Balfour Declaration, 1947, two states. One is for Jews, one is for Arabs. Arabs called as a Palestine, and they attacked the things, but still in the first war they lost. Arabs lost it. Second again, in 1967 they came here. Now Israel, what they did? It controlled some people. So it took West Bank from Jordan, Gaza Strip from other country, Golan Heights from Egypt. So they took like this. But still, but still, you are enjoying like anything. Tell me the main life aspects of the main issues aspects or things you should tell me in seconds itself. Well, what are the implications to India? That is what people are discussing about this war. Implications to India. Second thing, apart from this war and everything, there is something which is important for all of us is we need to bring solution to the fight. What do you feel? How do you feel that? Okay. So this is the whole story of other things. I guess you are clear now. Hamas are fighting each other now. It is going on. It is going on. We should not stress too much here. Any doubts regarding Hamas, Fatahs?
सर
Yes.
सर मूसा एंड आसिया का कैसे कनेक्शन है इजराइल के साथ वो थोड़ा अगर पॉसिबल हो तो
Which connection?
सर मूसा एंड आसिया
Musa.
यस सर
What is Musa is about?
कहीं मैंने पढ़ा था कि मूसा के वजह से ये सारा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है और वही कॉन्फ्लिक्ट चला आ रहा है
Who? Who are doing this conference? Hamas.
नहीं सर इजराइल
Achha.
मतलब ऐसा बोला जा रहा है कहीं
Achha.
मैंने पढ़ा था कि
Just a second. Hmm. Yes, continue.
सर मैंने कहीं ऐसा पढ़ा था कि सारी प्रॉब्लम मूसा की वजह से ही हो रही है, जिससे इजराइल और हमास के बीच में इतना ज्यादा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो रहा है।
See, Hamas are suffering. First thing. Interestingly, Israel is also suffering. You know why? Israel continues to have political instability from last few years. Today, Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu failed to get coalition. He got coalition, then again he failed. Now he has very bad criticism, but today, and the way he is handling the crisis, people are praising him. Oh man, you are the great person, like that. So what I want to confirm to you, there are 3 to 4 factors are there, which are major factors are there. Unfortunately, they are not important for the exam point of view. One such one is the far right party of Israel want to get its respect back, want to get its greatness back. So they are starting war with you. They are planning to annex these regions. Like that, their discussions are there. I want to confirm to you, Aarti, number one, yes, you are correct. It involved in it battle. Number two, even Israel trying to be very populistic and great country within the other countries. It did. There is a group. There is a thing called as I2U2. How many knows I2U2? India, Israel, UAE, USA. That is I2U2. Okay, so that is the I2U2 is there. Israel is also working on counterterrorism in different platforms, but still these are not sufficient to counter them. So that's the reason it is there. Okay, so with this, we had a brief and very solid information on main points regarding Arab-Israel conflicts. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next we have the next issue I'm going to explain. A small issue, in fact, but still a significant issue. So next important current affair issue which we can discuss now in the class is the Nobel Peace Prize Award. I think in my last session I asked you people to get the name of the person. How many of you came to read the name of the person? Who got Nobel Peace Prize Award? Hey. Okay. So Iran activist Nargis Mohammadi got the award, got the Peace Prize. Okay. So she got it, the Peace Prize. That should be remembered. All right. So then I want to confirm to you that that other current affair issue is regarding the visit of Tanzania president, that is Samia Sulhu Hassan. Quite important one, please. Salima Sulhu Hassan is hosting the, the president of Tanzania visited India. Okay, so these two are quite important things for us, for our examination point of view. Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So please do have an idea about these things. Well, I'll stop here. Sorry for not extending the class. I do have some works there. And you might see I'm in a different dress. So I'm in Bhavani Diksha. We will do here for Ma Bhavani. You people call Kali, Tara, no? We have the same version with other name, Ma Bhavani. I will be in Diksha for Ardha Mandala. Ardha Mandala means crossing 21 days. Well, many rules are there. Few, we should call everyone with Bhavani. We should eat only twice, that is morning breakfast and afternoon. We should not wear slippers. We should have bangles. Whether I had it or not, I don't want to show you. Bangles, anklets. Then we should apply that kajal. You should treat yourself as a Ma Bhavani. How she will be there, that is how important you should give. And this is my first day. I mean, I'm usually had this Diksha every year. First day of this year. And I want to bless each and every one of the class. And I want to pray to my mother, pray to my Bhavani Mata, to bless each and everyone in the class with success. And you should reach all your goals with complete hard work and your dedication. Thank you so much for your uh, patience listening. I'll get back to you on Friday. That is the most auspicious day in the Diksha. Every Friday is very auspicious day. So lucky we will have again Friday meeting. Definitely we will talk to you there again with more current issues. Thank you so much once again. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Something is missing, I guess. Where is Aparna? She's not there, I guess.
Yes, sir, I'm not well.
Oh my God, no, you should take care, Aparna. Okay, take care. Bye bye. I'll see you Monday. See you on Friday. Bye.